Greetings, family. It's Empress D. Just checking in, family. I thought today that we could go over my church experience. So let's review. I started my church learning journey in December. So I've been going to church all of December, all of January, all of February, and all of March. So that's 4 months of constant church going. I also added Bible study in the mix once a week. And that is where my church journey has taken me. I've also, I forgot this part, engaged in a 5-day fast, water fast, in tea fast, in my 4-month church journey, family, because I really am trying to learn and immerse myself and see what I'm missing. And so we are checking in, family. Now, I have found that especially the church that I'm going to, the energy is beautiful. I feel that the people there are quite genuine. The leaders of the church are genuine and kind and welcoming. And it feels good when I'm there. I'm not gonna lie, it feels good. The message, I have to be honest, I don't always fully grasp it and understand it or overstand it. It is because the church is in a different language. I do have a translator when I'm there. There's like a device that I can wear. But again, sometimes I don't even use the translator because I just like to be in the experience, right? And so it's a positive experience. I don't knock it. The people there are kind. They're doing good things for the community. And I absolutely adore and am enjoying that part. I'm also enjoying the high vibrationalness. I think the people there are living a quality of life that are higher vibrational. They live in the emotions of love, gratitude, kindness, compassion, more than they do in anger, grief, sorrow, sadness, guilt, shame, doubt, fear, that kind of thing. At least that's the sense that I get when I am around these church people, because I do spend a lot of time with these church people. Because let me tell you, sometime my church, listen, my last church day went from 9 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. and it consisted of 2 churches, Bible study, and this is separate from the other Bible study that I do regularly, and party with the same church people, and another church thing. So lots of church. So I've really been diving in, family, and trying to absorb and learn, right? And I would love for if the church people would be interested in learning about my perspective. But I will say it's kind of happening. It happens here and there. We at one of our not church day related Bible studies, we went into astrology and read lots of scriptures about astrology, and I know that at that meeting, everybody left there with food for thought from some of the perspectives that I was sharing. And it was so interesting to note that every Bible verse that we read pertaining to astrology, not one of them condemned it. But what was condemned was the use of it to manipulate, right? There's a difference. There's a difference between the learning and the practicing of it and the utilization of it to help it to learn about yourself, your environment, your world, the universe, your creator, because our creator created this, and our creator didn't create all of this for by accident. It was on purpose. And not to go too far off into a tangent, but that Bible study was fun because I think that people left there with food for thought. And so I just wanted to check in, family, on my church experience, my church immersion experience. And yeah, I guess we were due for an update. All right. So again, I hope everybody is well. I hope everybody is getting out in nature. I know that this is not an easy time for any of us, and I actually think it might become more challenging before it gets more peaceful. But we are resilient, and we have to know that everything is being orchestrated for our greater good. All right. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this message, family. I love and I value each and every one of you. One love.